There is one more set of comment tools that I want to spend some time on because they're useful in a comment workflow, but they're also useful in some other different ways. And those are the text box and the callout tool. So let's start with the text box tool. I'll click to select it. And then in this case here, what I want to do is actually add a date after my quote-unquote signature that I applied to this document. And that's what the text box allows me to do. I can place some random text on the page in a place of my choosing. I'll click and I'll drag. And when I do that, I create a little area on the page that acts like a text editor. So I'll type the date. And there I have it. However, right now, it's a pretty dead giveaway that this was somehow added after the fact, or at least there's something noticeable about this because it's red and it has a box around it. Those are the properties of this particular text box, and I can change those. First off, let's change the text color and even the text size. I'm going to drag select over it. I'm going to select View, Toolbars, Properties bar. And because I have some text selected in a text box like this, I can use the text box text properties to change that. So first off, I'll center it in that area. Second off, I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller. And third off, I'll make it bold, just to indicate that I can do those things. That's the text formatting with respect to size. The other thing that I can do is change the color of the text, and that is this little icon over here. So the text is selected. It was red, so I'm going to click this. I'm going to choose black, and that will change the text to black. And you can see that the text color changed here as well. Now there's one more aspect about this that I want to edit, and that is the fact that it has a line around it and the line is red. I just want to eliminate that line completely. So to do that, I'm going to click on this. Now notice the difference. When I double click in here, I have the text selected. The text box text properties bar lets me edit the text in the box. If I deselect it and then just click on it once, notice that I get a different set of properties that I can choose from. In this case, I want to set the line to no border, and then click over here, and notice that the border disappears. And then I can just go ahead and drag this text into place so that it looks like it is where I need it to be. And there I'm good to go. So with the text box tool, I can add some text to a document, format that text, and then format the box that contains that text. That's really, really useful if you need to add some text to a document in a hurry. Again, if you need to do that and you want to make it so that nobody can change the document after the fact, you might choose to use the security functionality to lock the document against changing the comments so that that can't be done.